Well, me, obviously, but otherwise, no. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end.
So right now I'm just wrapping it up. We just added Yahtzee or whatever you call it to the team. So I'm gonna go with a double magic setup. And I use magic as well, so it should be interesting. Hopefully they don't I'm probably gonna have to be the tank, unfortunately, but we'll see.
Unfortunately, my delightful personality only... But they were scholars themselves and appreciated my initiative. They just wanted to supervise me from then on. The only lasting damage was my burn mark and the dreams. Nightmares are still dreams, Envoy. Just, they're not nearly as enjoyable as my more provocative... Oh. Well, just be sure to have a quick release knot if you ever make that fantasy reality. Someone should learn from my mistakes. I certainly have no intention to.
That's one use for rigging.
As delightful as you are, we've much to do and less time to...
Yo, this nigga's a fucking freak, bro. What the fuck?
What do you do with everything you win?
The dream scourge is getting worse. First our land. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands. How can anyone expect us to do both? As if the dream scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adherents are profiting off... They haven't come to help us. They're... Agreed. They can no longer hide in the shadow of benevolence.
Hey, shout out to my 2 viewers, huh? Shout out to the gang, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. I can't see the chat, though. That's what's throwing me off.
You really think so? My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but... Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful. In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatsli, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good. Not only can she fight, she can hold her liquor. While I have your attention, why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly interested in godless ruins? She's a smart one. We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't... I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to... My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation. Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed... I used to think I had it all figured out. The living lands, this entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that? All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to see. But what if Animancy has no future in the living lands? Did I? After what happened to my parents, I always thought You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choice. Go on then. I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time in Dawnshore, but it's good to be somewhere different. Whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my... For you. Until next time.
What the fuck? What is there more to talk about in that career?
When I joined, yet here we are. Thanks to you, Thirdborn will have all the ammunition they need to defend themselves. In theory. Point taken. At the end of the day, bullets are of limited use against the dreams, and it'll take more than gunpowder to wrest the living lands out of your empire's clutches. Still, maybe a little gunpowder is... Anyway, what do I know? I'm an Animancer, not a strategist. Go on then. Well, my future is in shambles. Oh, and my home burned. Apart from that, truthfully, I'm a bit lost. Leaving few... We've seen and done incredible things, but I'm no... What I'm up against is much bigger than... Through Animancy, I can harness the wild essence of the living lands, and put... But what if I tried? Only to have it lash out and destroy me? I'd be no better off than my parents. The Dream Scourge is infecting our Adra, holding back my work. Until I understand it, until I can control it, I can't do anything. And you... Of course. I've heard that. Quilici always told me to slow down, to stop and appreciate the... But how can I slow down when I only have one lifetime to get this? I'll find answers in the garden. For better or worse. Pleasant dreams.
Have you ever thought of doing anything with the coal around your eyes?
Alright, I ain't going
Right. Did you somehow not see the thick stripe across my eyes?
No, I mean designs other than the stripe.
Designs?
I don't...
Alright, let's see.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was, It will soon be whole, safe.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I just dozed off. What are you talking? What are you talking?
The soil does not want these cities. It
What?
But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the birds.
Sorry, I'm gonna destroy everything.
The dam falls. The river returns to its source. It is how the land was and should always be. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again. Pilchards growing on bushes. Life that should not be here. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot. The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs. We ponder, dream of shifting
Sounds like that's the god of the dream scourge, the god of destruction. So. If we awaken Ned, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be cooked. Alright, let's go to these side missions, man. Let me see something. Thought I had some ability points out of shit. What the? We're gonna go from closest to farthest as far as the quest.
never saw you come.
Let's see what these magic people do.
for the wheel.
Punisher. Oh, that's what
That was a close one.
should have went the other way. Or will we made it here? Let's see what these things are.
This is bad. This is so bad. Oh, praise Andra. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorbit. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made them. So, can you just go in and see? Oh, Temerity sent you. I suppose I'm happy to hear that she's worried about us. Well, yes, of course. We decided to take care of the Zorbs, you see. You heard about Fior, right? But what's to stop the Steel Garrote from doing the same here? We have to be prepared to protect ourselves, just in case. Plus, Captain Ruiki's great-grandmother was a general, so we even had a real leader among us. We'd run loads of drills and practiced plenty of times with training dummies. We were more than ready. And again, Captain Ruiki's kin to a general. She knows what soldiering looks like. The Zorbs have been getting closer to town recently. We just wanted to nip this problem in the bud. So can you just go in the cave and check on everyone? Oh, thank you. Please help them out. We made badges together before we came out here, and everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn.
A fellow traveler. Nothing to peddle here. Sorry. Former merchant. Thirdborn has the dream scourge. Terrible. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change.
Because it's an obvious forgery. This so-called merchant is like a fly buzzing around.
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, and he saw... But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. Now, if you don't mind... The better question is why you're not running from a soul play, and I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Ingrates.
Something good. Oh my goodness, this nigga rock climbed it, man. I think that was gonna work.
Alive, we got a customer.
Go ahead, back.
Your friends call you Silent Shizu once, and no one ever wants to speak with you again. You know, if anyone actually has some thoughts on best practices when it comes to harpoon maintenance, or we could even discuss military tactics of route time for the past 600 years.
Look, unless you know where the whetstone for my scalp is, go away. This is a pristine specimen, and I've been looking forward to this all day.
Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our... But once you stop being blurry, we can... No, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit by that giant spider, things have been blurry. It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy. I'm sure I'll be fine. Really, it sounds like... Really? Daiko sent you? Can I ask just what he expected? Did he think sending a messenger would make me forget? Oh, really? You just took a job? Daiko didn't tell you anything else? It's just like Daiko. Now that I've done all the legwork, he just wants to swoop in and take half of it. He's always been like this ever since we were children. Clearly, I'm the more industrious brother. Why? What part of illegal substances made you think speaking to the... Why did you have to bring my brothers into this? You really think money will smooth it? I mean, it will. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my... Really? Huh. Where did I... Well, the customer is always right, so... Here, hopefully this... Oh, and be careful. It's supposed to be an especially potent batch. Tell your friends... the friends not right here with you, I mean... Actually, before you go, am I the only one who just lost their vision? Oh...
That spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon, didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Kappa, you did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies.
That's the everything. Yeah.
Hear me out. What if we throw caution to the wind, sample the goods, and never speak of this again? Interested?
Yeah, I'm with it.
Since we're being honest, I've already had my share. Wanted to get a head start.
This bitch
Now
is
you
a
go.
Junkie. Come on, bro. They got, of course, the one black shorty on the team, they got her on some junkie shit. That's anything.
Pretty good. My mouth is dry.
Perhaps it just needs time to take...
Why do you cloud your eyes? Could we not have shown you these things?
Perhaps we didn't take enough to feel the effects. What am I saying?
They try to be on some junkie shit. Oh no. That's crazy. Okay. I guess we'll just go here now. Let me make sure that this isn't out of our... Okay.
Not used to quiet.
I'm just curious.
Never had a chance.
I was worried for a second.
Worth and Roy!
On your left!
Be on seat! And roll!
They're too strong.
Good. He didn't stand a chance.
Lead the way. That fire's been out a while. I don't think anyone's coming back. Nice, clean kill. So they were being followed or hunted.
These niggas ain't had no chance. You just let them die.
Isoksal!
Under my... On the left! Enemy to the right!
Take Worthen.
Worth and Roth!
At least it's a beautiful place. Looks like it's got some missing parts. Oh, I can't wait to see what it makes.
Okay.
Saying a word.
Take worth and Worth and rock. Seek. Take worth and rock.
That's gay. Fucking Cliff. What's the truth?
Looks like it's got some missing parts. Oh, I can't wait to see what it makes.
Just one more fucking time. What's this?
Quiet as a soul.
This is the nigga I need to kill.
You there?
Take worth and rock.
They'll be cold.
Bravo!
I gotta kill them now, you niggas first. Them niggas is OP as fuck.
At least you took care of those bastards. Glad I got to see some vengeance served. Don't know why you're here, stranger. Wait, Naoki sent you? Of course he did. Well, you can tell. We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all... We thought the Zorps had already moved on. Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorps were our first official mission. Private Naoki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest, Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him. Don't bother. I'm halfway around. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zorps he's gonna kill, and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls.
It's probably why he was the first one out, and because it was all suddenly real. But we didn't have it. No. Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine. If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you. If anything, he might finally convince that. Here. Take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and I don't have long. Let me... Please. Let me spend my final moments in peace.
Hey. You could have been saying anything. You could have... So dramatic, bro. Look at what you got.
Seeing these poor folks, I'm glad the animancers in Fjord stayed in their labs and just let the Rangers do their jobs. Can you imagine Yvette trying to save Remy? The horror.
If it came down to survival, those two would eat each other alive. But that's how it is among animators, especially the competitive ones. Partners become rivals, and the rivals become prey.
Keep quiet.
And rock!
Hello again. Have you... Oh. I should be surprised. I guess I was hoping that... You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you. Hopefully the... Oh! It's you. Hey, I'm kind of busy right now, but you know, good to chat.
Alright, I'll probably do one more mission before I call it. Let's see. I ain't even close to shit no more.
Marius, what do you know about snake bites?
All there is to know. What bit you?
I don't know. It just slithered out of my bedroll.
Listen to me, this is very important. Was its head flat or round?
Hard to say. Kind of star-shaped?
Okay. After it bit you, did it hold on or let go?
It held on, and left a bruise in the shape of an eye.
You're in luck. That's an onlooker worm snake. Harmless, though legend says they're emissaries of Wow.
Wow! The god of mysteries and illusions sent me a snake?
Oh, lucky!
Be glad it wasn't a shimmering dream beast. Those are nasty.
Well, the venom won't kill you, but you'll have some interesting nightmares.
Nightmares I can deal with.
Singing sand. We feel the essence. Time tempers. A rocky surface. A lion kneels. A blight before it. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride. Let the vulture feed once, and the flock will never leave. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together. We smell desperation, panic. They turn to each other. The rose does not depend on the moss. We look deeper. What do you know of this? We cannot tend the flower if we do not know its name. For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their gifts, promises. Still, the word eludes our grasp. Do its waves sing? Spring turned to winter. A soul, new leaves breach the... A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and blooms. How can it sprout? From what well? 4 arms build together. We have learned much.
Wait, I tried to go another way. Yeah, that pneumatized was definitely the right way. This is a...
Worth and wrong! See. Take worth and wrong!
Watch your flank!
Take worth and wrong!
Watch your right! Another soul for the weird.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Fair winds, traveler. Welcome to Shatterscar. Or, damn, I didn't think you'd actually talk to someone. Oh, well, I hope. Listen, I've got to take some supplies to that tower. They're for Kotoa and Hayako. Have you heard of them? They've probably killed more dream thralls than the rest of us. Well, they said, why shoot one when you could take out a dozen instead? Ah, right. These supplies will go a long way, if I can ever... This is my third trip today, and... You do...
Yeah, the saber wrap. I'm trying to get to a specific place. What the fuck? This is like a whole... This gotta be...
Lead the way.
And roll!
forward in science ever be easy?
Yeah, shit for it. There we go. Change dash.
Big mistake.
They thought that was like
Make work and wrong.
hate that.
Seek.
Looks like some soldier lost his badge. Oh, it's Rawatayan, so... So Kai will probably know me.
That's not the witch. Is that the main quest?